Papua New Guinea, New Zealand and Australia have been asked by the host of the next Pacific Games, Tonga, to assist with venues. On the back of our success last year, Sports Minister Tachenko said Papua New Guinea will do everything possible to assist, even if it means allowing Tonga to host the Games here. Minister, we're back again. You were just having a rest from the Pacific Games, and now you've been given tourism another demanding portfolio, I suppose. Let's look back at the Games. We've won gold. What else did we win?
What a wonderful, lasting legacy for sport in our country. Okay. The stepping stone. Right. Really, the Pacific Games was a stepping stone for sport in our country. And with all the brand new, state-of-the-art, international accredited sporting facilities that we now have, we can promote the country in sport as the best in the Pacific and then attract big international competitions. So 2016, the FIFA World Cup under 24 women's. 2017, the Rugby League World Cup for us here to play our pool.
These 3 games or something.
3 games, yeah. So this wouldn't have happened if we didn't have these facilities. So the Pacific Games was a stepping stone. It was just a start of what is going to be one of the biggest sporting revolutions in our country. We're going to see so many more international games played here. We're going to have talent like you wouldn't believe. Now, Papua New Guinean athletes have the best facilities in the world right here in Port Moresby. They don't have to go overseas anymore. We, in the next 5 years or even earlier, we could have gold medal Commonwealth Game winners, Oceania champions. You name it, we can have it now. We have got no excuse at all not to produce champions out of Papua New Guinea anymore, because we've got the best facilities. With the High Performance Centre now coming in, we've got experts that have been brought in from overseas to train our different athletes in different sporting codes. We have swimming pool, one of the best swimming pools that broke over nearly 30 records during the Pacific Games. They've now claimed it as the fastest pool in the Pacific. So,
I mean, how do you measure that? You swim fast, or does the water help you swim fast?
Well, it's actually to do with the design of the pool.
Okay.
See, our pool is, usually most pools go shallow and then deep.
Okay.
Our pool is one level all the way through. And it also has a wave breaker so that when the waves go out, they just disappear. So it doesn't cause you any friction in the water.
No.
So with that as well, that's just part of the many other facilities that are now got.
The facilities that we have, been some talk about some not being completed, some more expensive than others, some cost even far more than they should have. What's the story on that?
Well, people can say what they like. Everything went through a proper evaluation, technical evaluation, engineering, design, architectural accreditation. This was done properly and professionally. We wanted to ensure that we had the best facilities to last for our future generations and our sporting athletes. We weren't
so it's an investment.
It's a huge investment, massive investment that the government has done, but over the next 10, 20 years, you'll see a payoff in many different ways.
Do we still owe people money?
We owe people nothing.
Okay.
We owe these facilities outright, and they've all been finished on time.
I'm just looking at the Sir Hubert Murray Stadium, still under construction.
Correct. Sir Hubert Murray Stadium will finish around October this year. That is a 2-stage process. It's a private-public partnership with the government and Curtin Brothers. 60 million from Curtin Brothers, 60 million from the government. That will be one of our finest stadiums when it's finished, and multi-purpose as well. Lloyd Robson Oval will open that on the 6th of February this year for the first national game of Rugby League. So shared with PRL, the Digicel Cup at the local league, so it'll be used a lot for local league, but at the end of the day it will be our national rugby league stadium, which people will just love. It's just a fantastic stadium.
Yes.
But with all these facilities, we'll bring you know, like for those that have never experienced going to Suncorp in Brisbane, we have our own mini Suncorp right here in Port Moresby, which is as equivalent but lesser number in seat size.
Okay.
So Hubert Murray will be our biggest, 20,000 seat once completed. Lloyd Robson Oval, 15,000, and Sir John Guy's 15,000.
Okay, okay. All right, best facilities in the region. We won gold here because of these facilities. As you said, we'll train our people for future events. Will we be able to win gold and come first in another country with these kind of facilities we have?
Well, that's the Prime Minister gave me as Minister and the athletes and the Sports Foundation that challenge. Now you've won every Pacific Games that we've hosted here in Papua New Guinea. We've won.
2.
That's right, and we've won every one. Now it's time for you to win one in another country.
Okay.
So that's the challenge.
And that'll be Tonga.
And they'll be Tonga.
Okay.
So Tonga has a challenge.
Okay. But Tonga, let's talk about
Yeah.
Tonga a little bit. Tonga is a small island country. It does not have a capacity to have facilities such as us. And there's some talk about Papua New Guinea helping Tonga with hosting the games here in Papua New Guinea. Any comment on that?
Look, Tonga is a nation in its own right. It has a population of over 100,000 only. Moresby South is bigger than Tonga. But yeah, they do have their challenges. They have a lot of facilities that need to be upgraded. Their income generation is nothing like Papua New Guinea. No. And for them just to concentrate and build on sporting facilities, it might not be appropriate or the right way of spending their money. Our government has already put their hand out to assist in renovating and assisting building some of their facilities in Tonga. Okay. It's up to the Pacific Games Council how they feel Tonga's going in the next years ahead, whether they're capable or not of hosting the Pacific Game.
Have they talked?
They've spoken to us, yes.
About hosting it?
Not as hosting it, but asking for assistance.
Okay. Okay.
The Minister for Sports for Tonga has definitely approached me. The Prime Minister of Tonga has approached our Prime Minister. We actually are looking at leading a team to Tonga with Australia and with New Zealand to get them to also assist our brother and sisters in the Pacific in building up their facilities with aid from New Zealand and from Australia, because a lot of Tongans live in both of those countries as well.
That's true.
More than they do here in Papua New Guinea. So there is a massive challenge for Tonga. We wish them well and we'll be there to support them.
Okay. In the event that they do ask us, we will say yes.
Well, why not? We've got some of the best facilities here and the best expertise in Pacific Games now, and I can't see why not.
Justin Tshichenga, thank you for talking to us.
Thank you very much.
Sports and the new Tourism Minister, Justin Tshichenga, ending this edition of PNG Tonight. If you'd like to comment or give us your views or feedback, please visit our website at www.pngtonight.com. That's been PNG Tonight. We'll do it again tomorrow night. Good night.